Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now today we have a house with Patchy, and Patchy. I started this project over on my TikTok at Corvidae down a couple of months ago and wanted to tell you the backstory about it. See, I have this cottagecore sim who could not find a fucking partner for the life of her. For some reason, nobody likes her even though she's like the perfect person. So I thought, well, Patchy might be available, and I wasn't even aware up until a few months ago that you can get Patchy off of his tree trunk and actually be interactive. I did use a cheat for this in order to add him to your family, similar to the Grim Reaper video that I did a while back. All in all, Patchy is the worst possible partner you can ask for. Like, here, look at now, he's gonna take her on to a date. So she gets there. It starts off rough, okay? Like, he asks her out on a date. She's here at this bar that is totally not how it is now. It's so bad. I had to start a new playthrough. Patchy just leaves. He calls her up for a date, and now she's stuck with this bitch. When they're together and cooking and gardening, they get along fantastic. Like, they are the bestest of friends. But as you can see, the romance area, it's like not too good. That's 100% because of fucking Patchy. Patchy has commitment issues. Like, he is so hot and cold, it's not even funny. And she just is growing tired of his shit. Like, he is really rude. He doesn't clean. He's always lecturing her, and then she's always trying to be nice. Like, she's such a doormat, it's not even funny. It's really conflicting because I wanted them to be like this cute, mystical cottagecore family and have Patchy babies running around, eating pumpkin pie, which sounds kind of morbid to be honest. But outside of cooking and gardening, it just wasn't going anywhere. And I'm sorry for the lag. I can't help it. My computer's just at its wit's end. Like, it was just dragged out. Like, there's not, see, look, she just goes off on him because she's just bottling it all in, right? Like, she's just tolerating all his fucking jargon for the past 4 weeks. And I have to make them repair their relationship by stargazing or cloud gazing, because as a lot of you guys might know, that really does boost up your friendship stats a lot quicker. At least it's kind of a go-to cheat that I like to use. See, now they're talking. He's like, I don't fucking think I have to vacuum. Why don't you vacuum? That's the woman's work. Like, look at, she's just calling him trash. She's like, you're fucking trash. I'm not even gonna bother, like, talking to you. This idiot is eating pumpkin pie, and the stove's on fire. And you know what? She's just gonna let him because he's been stupid. So it just didn't work out. Like, bottom line, and I'm repeating myself, they just decided we can hardly be friends and we're not interested in each other romantically. I was talking about this on Reddit a while back too, and everybody that was in that discussion was like, yeah, Patchy's fucking horrible. Like, don't even bother with him. He's got like this bad rep. Now she's eating the pie. That's her being done with his ass. That's her like locking that door and throwing away the key. Like, it's done. I had this bright idea to make a Patchy army because I thought, well, maybe if this Patchy sucks, there's a Patchy that can work out for her. And then the other ones can just do a bunch of chores or something, and then the ones that don't work will just kind of, you know, unalive somehow. They'll just like get stuck in a swimming pool without a ladder or something, or get pecked to death by a rabbit or a chicken. All of them were just as useless, to be honest. They were all just stupid and useless, and I feel so disappointed. Like, they really do have pumpkin brains. Out of all of these magnificent suitors, none of them was good enough for Magdalena. So when you are enlisting a brigade of Patchies, it's only one Patchy will come alive each day. So it did take, in Sims time, a few days for each of the Sims, and I just stopped at 4. I'm like, I'm too tired. So I had all of the Patchies move out to give Magdalena some peace, and I thought they can start a pumpkin Patchy farm, and they can make pumpkin bread, and they can have all the things that Magdalena dreamed about with Patchy, but they can just do it and actually just stop. And what does she do? Comes over and visits, can't fucking just move on with her life. That's Necro Patchy. And I guess we're gonna summon him to life as well. The pumpkin Patchy farm actually played out. Like, my original plan to have this beautiful family didn't work out, but having a pumpkin farm with all these pumpkin treats and pumpkin milks and pumpkin preserves, like, I'm super happy. So anyways, that is it for today's video. Thank you for sticking around and stay tuned. I will be posting more consistently very, very soon.